We are all moved in. Hi everyone, welcome back to Living Even Keeled. We are finally moved into our home. The journey is complete, full circle. So the last video you saw, I'm not sure, it's been a while, but I think I showed you an empty home tour and I narrated a lot of like projects we wanted to do and flaws with the home. Believe me, I recognize that this is a beautiful home and that we're blessed to have it. It was a great deal. So today I'm going to just sort of take you around and show you a moved in home tour. Nothing is organized the way I want it or decorated, and we still have like piles of boxes because if you remember, we sold some furniture before we moved, and so now we're going to replace it little by little. So we don't have a bookcase, or we have like a stack of 6 book boxes and stuff like that. So I just want to kind of show you what we've been up to. We have our internet back. We are back into business. Oh, thank you, Violet. She's brushing my hair with a dry brush. I'll have to teach her that you don't brush curly hair. I love you. I like that big brush.
This is very huge.
It is very huge, yes. So let me go ahead and show you the home in its current state. Definitely not like YouTube standard. This is just original YouTube, just showing you how a regular person lives. So this is our living room area. Fireplace works, beautiful windows that you guys seem to really enjoy. So did I. The windows in the yard just totally sold the home. Yes, we do need to rake, and I think we actually do have a rake, so that's on the to-do list. But we are debating on mounting the TV and having the sofa this way. We don't have a sofa yet. My in-laws let us borrow these chairs, but the sofa has been purchased and it'll be delivered in a few weeks. So right now we just have everything kind of set up the way it is. We just don't want to block any of the windows, and we think that would be the good use of space. But if it turns out to be too expensive of a project, we'll just, do one side or the other. I'm thinking a nice bookcase can go here, or maybe something low here if we do mount the TV. So our books are still in a box right now. Christmas stuff we'll be decorating shortly. Yes, I will decorate for Christmas. I'm not sure if this was intended for like an eat-in kitchen type of thing, but I don't think we're gonna do that. We'll just have an open space. I do want to get some bar stools eventually. This is like an area that I need to fix. I don't have a good spot for office-y type of stuff, and the junk drawer here is a lot smaller, or should I say utility drawer, than the one I used to have, so I'm kind of figuring it out and finding places for the other stuff. But the kitchen is coming along nicely. Like, we're getting really organized and orderly, and it happened kind of fast. So I'll do the full, detailed kitchen tour and all that later. Pantry's coming along nicely. Got some work to do in there still. We just finished breakfast, so I need to clean up. But we have the dining room. I think this room might be first to be painted. And we might swap out that light too. We saw something at IKEA that we liked. These were left behind if you saw the first home tour, and I kind of might want to keep them and just move them somewhere else because they're, they're kind of here in the corner. And this is where the white hutch ended up. So I know some of you were curious where it was going to go. I'm working on it still, but I've got some of my jars filled, went to the market and got some things. So it's here, and I think it'll be nice here. We'll be hanging our mirror there, and then I have a chair just to help, putting your shoes on and off. I don't think we're gonna put this up here. It seems to maybe crowd the space a little, and with this entry closet, we don't need it as much, but I also don't wanna get rid of it, so I'm kind of trying to find a place for it. We'll figure it out. Let me know what you think if you have any ideas. But I'm working on this closet. I'm gonna, figure out what to do up there, but it's a lot of space. I'm really liking it. This is the room that we're using for Olivia. I kind of wanted the girls in the same room, but I still do think Violet benefits more for her sleep being alone. So when she's a little older, there'll be plenty of room for the bed here. But this bookcase used to be in Violet's closet in California, and so now we're putting it there. The nightstands are new, and they were like maybe $14 or so from IKEA. And it's the perfect size for a little bed because, as you remember, maybe if you remember, these beds are really low to the ground. It's only maybe 6 inches or something like that off the ground, so it's a perfect height. Before we moved, we sold Olivia's dresser, and we bought this one just recently, also from IKEA. It only has 3 drawers instead of 6, but they're huge drawers. They're really deep, really big, and we have a lot of space. Still need to hang lots of things, but there is so much space in here. It's not quite usable space yet. I have to kind of get creative with my systems and stuff, but we're using the top for some games, a little bit of clothes, some toys, and we have all this space in here. So I might try to get the books in here in some way. I'm not sure yet, but this is what it is. And this room's a bit smaller, but it's the room for Violet. And one of my favorite things is the tree right outside the window. It's the same tree that you see from the kitchen, and it's just so pretty. Same style of closet, just a bit smaller. This is a new piece from Target. It was on sale last week. Everything else is still the same. Her same dresser, bed, and all that. And I did bring these egg cartons I made from a Trash to Treasure a couple years ago by now. They've seen better days, but I really liked them, so I brought them with us. The restroom came together nicely. We have our same shower curtain. Everything's basically the same. This is new, but I'm not sure if I like it. It's a little short for Violet, but I have to be careful with what I put here because the door won't close otherwise. And then we do have a linen closet in this restroom. And again, this is like, we haven't even been here a week yet, but I'm kind of getting my systems down, trying to figure out what to put where. And this very blue room is the master bedroom. The blue will be changed eventually. I brought my art still. I really like those. Everything's the same. We did order a bed though, so we will officially not be sleeping on the floor anymore. A lot of you wondered why we did that. It was sort of for the look of it, the simplicity of it, and also I thought it would give me better support. I like a really firm mattress, so that's why we were doing it. Also out of laziness. We didn't really want to buy a bed. We knew we'd be moving. This is like another junk drawer area or, you know, clutter area. Things I have to figure out where to put. That's the girls' toddler table. Lots of organizational systems that I haven't needed yet. So I'm going to keep them for a while, and then eventually come January after the holidays, you know, a big declutter will be on the way. There's our big mirror. And here is the closet, kind of getting things together. Even though I've decluttered and I try to be intentional about what I have, there's nothing like moving to make you feel like you have too much. I've touched everything of mine several times and it just feels like I have a lot. So kind of just working on some things. I have a thrift haul coming up this week for you too. I want to show you things I got a week ago or 2 weeks. It was a 50% off sale. It was a while ago, but I do want to share that with you. We still have our hamper, my husband's one shirt. Those are more of my clothes. A lot of his stuff are in the drawers, but you know, it's a work in progress. I do think he has more than one shirt. Or the master bathroom is coming along. Again, it's like super messy, still stuff to do. One of my favorite things is this new shower curtain we got, and it's on like a rounded rod, so it makes it feel bigger. I need to hang some hooks for the towels. I remember thinking the medicine cabinet was kind of strange, but after being here for already less than a week, I can tell I like it, and I have some good ideas to make good use of that type of space. And again, the full tour coming soon on organization. This is a work in progress, but these drawers are what I found from Walmart for a really good, like, no drawer solution. They're working great. I think I'm gonna get a third though. Still have the tag on some of these things. I did a big Dollar Tree haul to help get us started with mats and towels and hand soap and cleaning supplies and stuff like that. So that's the home in its current state. You can see that I have some projects going on, some decorating to do, but I am in no rush. I'm over going to the stores already. It's just so much shopping, like you need little things to set up your home, and I don't really love to shop that much. And now that it's holiday time, I just kind of want to stay away from the stores and stay home. So things will happen little by little. If you're interested in seeing it, please check in with me or subscribe so you don't miss those videos. And I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye.